Did they cut my sound? Can you hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Because I don't know what was happening. Let me turn this up because I think I've got sound on here. I've got sound. Could you hear me at all? Oh, because I'm thinking, don't let me talk, because I've been watching the comments also. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, well, that's wonderful. You hear me loud and clear. I'll try not to be too loud. I think there is something on the top of this. I really do. Something on the very top, because I can vaguely see it. Something protruding out of the top of it. Yes, greetings, everyone. Whoo. Oh, it was quiet. That's good. Aw. You can hear, oh, bang, bang, like a bang. We were in four, well, it doesn't matter if you couldn't really hear me in the beginning of the video, because we had a visual. There's something protruding out of the top of this. Can you see it in the dark? Can you see that up there at the top? Something is like, can you see it up there? It's like a, that's really interesting. Yes, hello, this is in the southwestern sky. It's the brightest, well, it's not the brightest star up there, like if you were to stand outside, because I think the very brightest one has already went down, and it's way below the tree line where I'm at, is what it is. It looks like a pyramid. Whew, it's a little chilly out here. I'm hello, hello, yes. Let's look at this, you all. Let me see if I can. I'm going to shrink this down a tad bit, is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna let it come down slowly, is what I'm going to do. It's going to come down a little bit slow from here. Oh, wow. You know, they're, oopsie Gina, honey. Oh, no, what happened? Okay, you all, I got scared. I thought the comments disappeared. Oh, that's what I thought. Yes. Now, you know that's not a bug at all. This is a beautiful celestial starship up there, is what it is. And it's highly intelligent, and it has a consciousness. It has a consciousness up there also. Oh, did you hear that wind chime when I said that? Whew. Oh, yes. Bang, bang, mucka bang. You're good at what you do, and it's greatly appreciated. It is. Hello there, Susan, honey. Yes, we are just looking at this beautiful starship, celestial starship up there in the sky right now. You can see the frequency. I should have got my Nikon out, but I thought, no, I want to do a live video because I haven't done one in a while. So I'm going to hook up my binoculars and this iPhone, and I'm going to zoom up on this beautiful celestial starship in the sky, because I like variety. I really do. Oh. Tell you what, my nose is about freezing out here. Get this, you all. Hello there, beautiful celestial starship. Yeah. So, hello. Thank you for letting us zoom up on you. That's very nice of you. It really is. They're supposed to have like a flash freeze, I think, over in Kentucky, in the Kentucky-Anna area. It's supposed to like start off raining, I think tonight. and then the temperature is going to plummet, and then they're going to have a flash freeze. And if it doesn't get cold enough to turn it into snowflake, it's going to be freezing rain. It's like that's strange, but yeah. Yes, you all. Hello. Can I tell you all thank you so much for joining? I will. Let's look at it a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, we got something coming through the trees. It's coming straight over here toward me in the it's a solid light. It's literally coming straight toward my house. I can't hear it, you all. I can't hear it. I'm gonna see if I can zoom it over here. I don't know what it's doing. Let me see if I can get it, you all. You all, I've interrupted my stream. See if I can get this light. This why can't I zoom up on it, you all? It won't let me get it. I want to get it in the sky. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. I almost got it. I almost got it. It's really quiet in the sky. It's like, it's blinking, but I don't never see something coming that pathway. If I can even get it in here. I can't. Well, I don't like to say the word can't, but these things are so hard to zoom up on in the sky. It's probably some type of a drone. I don't even hear an engine or anything in it. And you all can't see it because I can't even focus on it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I think that is a UFO disguised as an airplane. And it looks like what we were just zooming up on, you all. I'm serious. It looks like what we were just zooming up on. This came out of the southern sky. It looked like it was going to head straight toward me. And then it literally made a sharp curve is what it's done. So now we got to come back over here to this other one. So I think that was a UFO disguised an airplane. I really do. A UFO disguised as an airplane that literally, because okay, I got to try to see if I can get this star back in here, this celestial starship, you all, if I can. I may have rent it. I may have, because I think if I leave this screen, I'm not going to be able to get it on here. Oh, did I get it? I got it. I got it. Oh my gosh, you all, you seen that? And it literally, it was coming so bright. It's coming at us so bright is what it was doing. And I got it. We got it. We got it. We were persistent. You know that wasn't, it did not look like an airplane. But it was disguised as a airplane. Oh, wow. See, look at these shadows on here. Now, see, this is what we were zooming up on right before I moved my camera to try to get that UFO that came out of the southern sky. It came straight from the center and then made a sharp curve toward the east, the northeast. Whoa, hello. Hello there, celestial being. You look like a starship yourself, but that's okay. It's a celestial ship. Right here you are. And this is, it's nice. It's nice, you all, to look at this. Oh, yes. You loved my song. He will lift me up. Yeah, it was a period of, I had a really big period of spiritual growth back then. And I had songs coming in around 4 times a day. I watched what I eat. I did a lot of soul searching on the inside of me. I really did. A ton of soul searching. I had lots of poetry flow in too during that time. Tons and tons of poetry. And those songs. And I also lost a lot of weight. You know what that's like when you lose a lot of weight, when you're doing a lot of inward work on yourself. Whew. What's in the center of this? Can we see in the side, in the center, you? I'm trying to look in the center of this celestial ship. Now, I will say this. I think the line is in the middle of this is because I'm using my compact binoculars. I think that if I was to use my Nikon camera, we wouldn't have the line in the center, but it would still be this shape right here. Whew, yes, fasting and praying, that's right, and you can meditate and yeah, just go inward. That was really beautiful. It really is so beautiful. Whew, if you're just tuning in, we got this celestial starship in the southwestern corner of the sky. If it's a planet, it doesn't look like a planet. It don't. I really do have to, I really should, let me say, I really should get that equatorial mount out so I would be able to move this and keep it in there in the viewing screen all the time without having to manually move it. Oh, I on my west porch, no, on my southern porch, there's giant wind chimes that are hanging. When they're not giant. One is as tall as me, but the other ones are, there's like a cathedral bell and something else, but they're wind chimes. And I don't think the wind is blowing enough to move them like they were moving. I really don't, because I'm out here. All I'm feeling is this burr. There's a slight breeze, just a slight breeze, but it chills you to the bone, you all. I'm literally right next to the wind chime. I'm only 2 feet away from it, if even that, maybe 1 foot. Hello there, King Ahuko Mundo. 19 degrees. Whoa, that's okay, you all. We can do this. We can stand out in the cold to get some footage and documentation. See, look at that at the top of there on this celestial starship. Whew. Can somebody, I see comments on here. I don't know who's talking to who, but if you're talking about what I'm looking at, I can stand right here, which I am. I'm standing off my, okay, there's another. Now I can hear noise coming from the southern sky on this one that looks like a plane. I literally hear the noise in the sky. The other one, I didn't hear nothing, which is really strange. Susan, honey. Oh, yes, good night, Pat. I know there might be some who they may think the talk of UFOs shaped, actually they're like a life form. Okay, they're like a life form, and they can change to any shape they want, and they change into, and or you could say their technology will change them into what would look like an airplane, but they're really not. It's really true. It really is true. The most clearest picture that I ever got of that was when I was coming home from a second shift job at night. And it was great big ribbony. When I say ribbony, let me tell you what I mean ribbony. Here's a way to just picture, you know, the Hawaiian things that you get around your neck. I don't know what you call those. I forgot. But you know, they look all ruffly and stuff. Ruffly. The ruffle things they put around your neck. Picture one of those that is long. And then picture it with a red, like a red dot, big circle dot at the top of it, at the front, at one end of it. And on the riffle, on the edges of the ribbony like thing, it literally had the shape of like the Hawaiian things you put around your neck. Okay, but it was gray and black with the red at one end of it. That was their original shape, and I caught them. It was in one of the frames of my live photo as it shape shift from the airplane into that. And it's a crispy, it's a very crisp image of it. Whew. But this right here it's not a shape shifting ship. It's not, it just stays this shape right here. Now, I wouldn't say that beings can't come out of it. Oh my gosh, you all, I don't know what's up with these. There's another one coming out of the southern sky, just like the one before it. I'm not going to move this. And I'm trying to see if I can hear it. But I'm not able to hear it. Is another one coming out, you all? I wonder if it's going to take the same flight pattern, or if it's going to fly directly over my house. If it flies directly over my house, it is. It's flying along the grid line right above my. Nope. Yes, it is. It's flying right above my house, right above my head. I'm so tempted to see if I can get it. I really am so tempted to see if I can get it in here, you all. Up here in the sky, right there it is. It's flying above my head. See, it's pretending to be I think it's pretending to be an airplane, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Okay, that's as far as this one will go down. That's as far as that one will go down, you all. It's like that. I have to try to get this one back in the view. I got to get that celestial being, that starship, back into this viewing if I can find it again. Even though it's going to be hard, because I only have like a little. Wait, almost got it. Okay, I can hear that. Now see, this one above me has noise, but I wanted to try to see if I can get. Yay, we got it. And the reason it changes its shape, because the viewing at the end of this binocular thing is not very wide viewing. Let's look at this. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's got a lot of, kind of looks like an orb-like, well, hello there. Kind of looks like an orb-like structure. What happened? Did you see like one of the circled like areas of it? It got smaller is what happened. And I have it enlarged as high as I can get it. I think the line is due from me using these compact binoculars. Because if I was to get my Nikon camera out, it wouldn't have a line in it. It would be this shape right here, minus the line. I'm just, guess what my phone just told me? It told me, Gina, honey, you got a low battery. I'm going to tell you what happened, you all. Oh, let me shrink it down because I know it's on here. It's like I went over too far to the side. What happens is when you record, when you use the recording mode on your phone, what happens is it runs your battery down so fast. It really does. And I don't think it's right, but there's nothing I can do about it. But it's okay. At least we get to look at it, right? We can be thankful for it, for the opportunity to whoa, now I'll tell you what I do see now in the sky. It came up from the ground in the southern sky. It's got a great big long white trail behind it. So you know what that is. So it's going to be doing its thing tonight. All in the sky. In the sky, these stars are out. And the moon is out. You know what I should try to do too? I should bring my Nikon out. If I could literally, if I could literally take a cord and plug it into my Nikon P900 and plug it into my laptop and stream live, I would do it. But this Nikon P900 does not have that capability, or I would do it. Oh, now there's another. See, so we had one coming up from the ground, and now there's another one that came from the west sky with a white. I got 10% remaining on my battery. There's another one that came from the western sky, and it's got a big white trail behind it too. Yeah. Yeah. I can do the moon tonight, but I can't do it live. I mean, I can get footage of the moon with my Nikon camera and then upload it. I can do that. It's a half of a moon tonight. Star was a massive hit movie, Star Wars. That gave people the time. Yes. Whew. Oh my goodness. Well, you all, I probably better go because this right here phone, it already gave me a 10% countdown notice. What, did you see that? What happened? Did you see this blink that happened on here? I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. So I am going to go before this phone cuts me off and then we're stuck with a live feed. So I want to thank you all for coming on here and being out here with me in this cold weather. It's very cold. And thank you, moderators. You know, there looks like there's white nodules on the very bottom of this. It really does. They're right there. So I am going to go. I'm going to get my other camera out. I'm going to film the moon. And then I'll upload it. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. And thank you so much for watching this. Please give this video a thumbs up, you all. And we're going to get some moon footage. And I'm going to upload it later after I get it. Have a wonderful evening. Love you. Thank you, moderators.